Alright, what is up guys? It's McSpartan here. Today I have for you some Rocket League gameplay. This was just me playing some casual queue last night. I solo queue by myself. My friends weren't on at the time. They were playing Civ or something. But yeah, this is Rocket League. I got it a couple days ago. My friends, they've been playing it for a while, but I wasn't sure if they were actually, serious about playing the game and everything. I saw some gameplay and it looked fun, but I didn't know if I wanted to commit to buying it if, they weren't gonna play all that much. But here it is. I've been playing it a bunch the last couple days. I'm actually really enjoying it after I bought it. So, but the reason, even though I've had it for a couple days, you may ask why didn't I upload it? I mean, obviously I wasn't all that great when I first started out, so I took the time to play this game about like 15 to 20 hours so far, just to like understand how to play it and everything. So hopefully my gameplay isn't terrible as it would be when I'm first starting out. So I want to get decently good at it first, and here I miss the ball and end up letting them score, but I bring it back in the end. So I want to get good and, get to a point where the gameplay itself can stand alone and be enjoyable enough. Yeah, so we're just starting off in like a replay here. It allows me to, introduce the game, introduce how I feel about it, stuff like that. As well as I wasn't recording at the time of this live because I was just solo queuing casuals. I didn't think it was going to be I was going to get any great games. Here I get a great setup right here for my teammate. I hit it off the wall and then I center it again for him. So yeah, I wanted to get better at this first, and then maybe I'll do some live commentaries. I already have a couple of ranked games of 2v2s that I have with Cerny, so I can upload them as well. I think I'm to a point where my gameplay would be enjoyable enough already. So, I'm still a little sick, as you can hear, which is another reason I haven't been uploading that frequently, but I've been really enjoying this, so you can expect to see a bunch of Rocket League here. Unfortunately, I jumped too early there to get that goal. It was a free goal I messed up. But other than a couple of, like, positioning errors, it's more my timing. Like, yeah, see, like, my positioning's good, like, I'm in the right place at the right time, I'm just either jumping too early or jumping too late. So once I get my time down, I think I'll be a lot better at this game, but I'm fairly decent now. So yeah, like I was saying, I'll have some live commentaries with my friends. I have about like 7 friends who own this game and play it semi-regularly, so I always have pretty much someone to play with. And the other team sent the ball for me perfectly to score that. And yeah, if you didn't know if this was, and I get right off the kickoff, I get a second goal in like 10 seconds. So this game's going really well for me. If you didn't know, if I was recording this live, you would see a replay after every goal, which people can skip if everyone votes to skip it. It's a lot better to, understand how everyone factored into the goal being made. But yeah, so I'll have a lot more live stuff. You can hear, how our commentary is, like how we're talking to each other to set up for goals and stuff like that. And you'll actually see like replays, see like how I factored into the goal, especially in other people. I feel like I am in this game. I play like I do in a lot of games where I'm not a very good. I could do some stuff well solo, but I'm really good at team play. And right there, the blue team just messed up, and that's just bad positioning. I'll talk about that in a bit. I feel like I have good team play. I work well with others, so I'm really good at setting other people up or like understanding when I should go in after they set me up. But I'm not. I can't like 1v1 all that well, which hopefully I'll get better at. So another thing I was going to talk about is how this game is played. The standard game mode is 3v3, and so the main like general, and there I actually get a shot off the wall and the guy doesn't save it in time, so that was really lucky. The main thing is to have someone, going for the ball, trying to center it for the other person setting up for a goal, and one person plays back, deciding if he should go in, if he can get to the ball before someone else, to try and, clear it before it even gets close to the goal, or to just stay in the goal and save it, kind of like that. I just stayed back because I knew I couldn't get to the balls in time. So a lot of this is just positioning, is just knowing if you can get to the ball before someone else. And deciding to stay back or play forward. Like if you watch the blue team, a lot of the enemy team, the reason they only get 1 goal this entire game is so many of them are going for the ball. Like look at this, 2 people should not be going for the ball. He should be centering, but there's no one near the goal for them to follow up, even if they did get it centered. And again, 2 of them went for the ball, and another person's just sitting in midfield. So if we get it past him, just like this guy does, free goal, no one to be back for the goal. So really, a lot of this is just positioning at the low to mid level plays, and then high level people, they can just do crazy wizardy stuff where they hit it off the wall to themselves and aerial it into the goal. So yeah, hopefully my positioning is probably my strongest suit in this game. Once I get my timing down of when I should go up and hit the ball, especially like to hit air balls, and here it's just silver and everyone's missing the ball. That's another thing that's bad in Rocket League is you shouldn't, if you have no speed, a lot of times you should just not hit the ball, especially if it's not going for a goal. And there I just did not fly well. You shouldn't just go for the ball because as you see there, they hit it and it barely goes anywhere because they have no speed when they hit the ball, so it just set me up for a goal instead of him just letting it sit there. And there he goes way past the ball, and whoever hit that really sent it for me. And that's pretty much it. I guess it didn't save the whole replay. I think that was all the goals though. It was just 9-1. And can I bring up the scoreboard? What's the scoreboard? Tab? Yeah. I play with a controller, so I just didn't know for sure. As you can see, this game I had 6 goals. I did really well, and I got an assist at the beginning there, which I centered the ball twice for my teammate. So I did really good. I thought I'd upload it because I felt like I did really well. I even got 1,000 score, which is pretty rare for me. Not for like really great people, but I don't know. Hopefully you get to see my growth as Rocket League. I feel like I improve a lot more in this than I do in CSGO. Like, it's really encouraging to keep playing this game. And even after, like, one ranked game, a lot of games I play a ranked game, and it's just, like, I'm just, like, dead inside after it. And I'm like, I don't want to play another because, you know, people that just BM or, like, are toxic or just, like, the game itself isn't very rewarding. It sucks to get stomped. Like, Rocket League is very rewarding in that they're short games. You can always forfeit whenever. So if you're getting stomped, but even then it's not hard to like come back unless they're like 4-0, unless it's like a 4-goal deficit. There's always room for comebacks. I mean, we've been a couple of times we've been up 2 or 3 goals and the other team has come back to at least tie it in overtime. So this game seems, it's very rewarding, it's very fun. I'll be playing it a lot now. I'll have a lot more live commentary games. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and if you want me to play other games, I have a lot of other games I can play. I have like Amnesia, I still have CSGO, I got Smite. Unfortunately, I can't really do Overwatch because I barely run that game at 30 frames on like low settings, so I can't really record or stream that. But every other game, I have plenty of games, so you'll see a lot of variety here, and especially when I get over the sickness, I'll be uploading a lot more frequently. So expect to see a lot of Rocket League, and if you want to comment, see other stuff, we can do that too. So I'm really excited for what we got coming up, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.